Now we're going.
Hey!
Now we're going.
Hey!
Doesn't seem like you're good yet. Are you sure?
I'm prepping.
You're prepping?
Gotta
No,
get sexy
you're
for
good?
the camera, huh?
You're good.
Right?
He's good.
Yes.
He's good. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Just Talk Podcast, episode 106. I'm Richard Bender, one of your hosts. This is Panda Mike over here. This side right here.
Oh,
And this is Tommy B.
'Cause I'm a big
What's
guy.
up, guys?
Yes. Hello.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Beautiful day.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you're hungry. I'm kind
Or I
of
could eat
hungry.
again.
I can eat again.
I'm definitely gonna eat again after this, and then probably just chill and knock the F out.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice. Are we allowed to talk about the new job, or is that?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna knock the F out because I start at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Oof.
Already.
Ooh. Did you do double duty today, or is it just straight to the work?
Today was literally all the paperwork stuff and reading stuff. So what we did, it was 8 hours. I don't think I have ever
Here we go.
just read for like a whole shift.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever done that. It's
Wow.
crazy. It was overall, it's a good day. It was an easy day. It was something. I think tomorrow is really gonna dictate how I'm gonna feel about this job, because I was saying how this is completely not so much. It's definitely out of my field.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I'm definitely used to. Even the Universal one, when I got that job, I was just like, well, this is retail. I've never done retail ever.
Right.
After college, I went straight to my career, and I didn't even in college. I didn't work. I was fortunate enough to have some money from the parents. But
Student loans right here.
Fix afterwards.
But I was fortunate enough to have that. But obviously, the student loans did kick in eventually.
What
so
are
that's
those?
I don't know. What are those?
Your first mortgage.
Pretty much.
Let's be honest about
You're
that.
already in debt.
Yes.
Before you're 30.
Yes.
So, actually, before you're 25.
Yes, exactly.
No, well, yeah. So,
Like I said, it's your first mortgage.
yeah. Overall,
Depending on how much.
overall, the job was, again, it was good. It was easy, but not gonna lie, it was super boring. It was just this, I'm gonna show you guys really quick.
Don't
What's
tell
it?
the job that.
Wait, hold on. Let me break down.
No, I can say I don't care. Like, it was boring. We were reading the documents.
Wait, let me break
If
down.
someone can have fun with that, then you should be like maybe a lawyer,
Right.
or something that knows, that has something to do with documents that you can actually utilize in your job.
Right.
Like if because for us, we're assemblers, so we're gonna be making these devices for people who has diabetes.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be reading the whole thing.
Put
True.
this screw on this thing.
Wait,
So,
let
take
me
this screw, put
two
it
things.
on
Let me
this
see if I can break down your entire day
Okay, go for it. Go for
into
it.
2 sentences.
Okay.
Oh
Go.
my god.
This is how you make us money. Don't do any of blah 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 blah, so we won't get sued.
That sounds like a different place that I used to work.
No, I mean, not necessarily. The second part is more true than the first part.
Okay.
It was more so just reading all the procedural stuff,
Okay.
because I'm going to be working in a clean room,
Oh,
which
okay.
I've never done before.
Make sure you shave.
Yeah. Well, no. Actually, there's thing that if you have a beard, there's a beard cover.
net.
Oh.
Beard, not
I hate
net,
those.
like a hair, not a hair net, like a head cover, but it's like a beard cover.
Oh, okay.
Are
So-
you gonna look like a low key Oompa? Like a cap, white
Okay.
suit.
Not. I don't know about the white suit.
I think more of like a meat worker.
Yeah, more like
Meat
we were
worker.
like
Meat
gloves and
cutter.
everything, and then we have our gown, and for our shoes we have that. So like
Oh,
yeah.
boots.
more so like a medical like fucking
Okay.
Yeah.
You
more
got
so
black
actually
face?
what is this like when people go to like radioactive shit like that, except think of that where you're all really covered up except in a medical way.
Nice.
My name
like-
is Darth Vader.
So I mean, again, I'll say it. If they somehow see this and they fire me, go for it. I really don't give a fuck.
He doesn't care, guys.
Can't you get
it's
them in trouble for that? Because it's like,
Why?
isn't this like freedom of speech? You know what
Can
I
I
mean?
get them in trouble?
Yeah,
What
you know
is-
what I mean? Because
what
I don't
is-
think you're
By
giving a-
reading papers?
No. Like how they see this, and then
Yeah,
if they
they see
fire
this.
you, I'm like, you technically
Oh,
did
right,
anything
right.
wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean?
This is just my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, reading documents for 8 hours straight is boring.
Yeah. Oh,
I was about to go insane.
Yes.
I kid you not. We couldn't
yeah.
talk because we were like, we had to read the documents and shit. And it was one of those things where like,
I would have fallen asleep.
Yeah, me
we
too.
couldn't even like listen to music, which is fine. I get it, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, I've never. It was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
It was insane.
The amount of
I
stuff-
had to.
The amount of stuff so people won't get sued.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah. I mean, again, it's important stuff, and I totally get that. But man, 8 hours of just reading and reading. Like here, I'm gonna show you guys a thing really quick. A picture. A stack here. There's a stack of paperwork and the binder. We had to do the binder. Oh, and guess what? That's not even it. And here's the second stack of the paperwork that we had to read. Oh, and guess what? That's a back to back.
Oh, dude.
Back to back.
Ah, dude.
Back to back in paper.
You know
In paper!
the only way I can like be like, this is okay. You're at least getting paid to read.
Yeah, no, seriously. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying
yeah.
it was boring.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what the thing was, like, it would have been. I don't know. This is just my opinion. It would have been nicer if it was a presentation.
Right.
If it was presented in a PowerPoint.
But just think if you got that guy that was like, okay.
I would rather have that. I would rather have that
Right
because
here,
at least I'm not.
This is what you do.
Right. You know what's funny?
I
With
would-
any of those, I always try to fuck with those guys. Be like, so wait, hold on one
Sucks.
second, and just try, because it's, he
That
doesn't
sucks.
want to be there, you don't want to be there. So,
Yeah.
something like a little bit more lively.
Yeah.
Like,
So
getting-
and then tomorrow is the start of like the actual shift, like a 12-hour shift.
Holy
I'll be
shit.
starting from 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. One thing I don't like, 30-minute lunch. I don't like a
Yeah.
30-minute
Whoa,
lunch.
whoa, 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 whoa. Anytime, any hours in the state of California, you're supposed to be working more, or you're supposed to be getting more lunch, like up to 2 hours if you're working 12
We
hours.
have 3 15-minute breaks.
No way, dude.
Slowly, like something. What was it? What did she say? Something like technically you have 25 because you have to ungown and then gown back to the clean
I'm going
room and shit.
insane just you telling me about that.
Why?
That's ludicrous.
I've had 30-minute lunches before.
Yeah, but this is 12 hours.
Yeah, we get 3 15-minute breaks, and technically each one is 25 because we have to gown and ungown.
Is it like 2 hours, then the 15, then like...
As far I don't
the
that
30s
one
or
I don't know. Like I don't know how they break it down.
I would be
don't know
curious how
it's
they break it
broken
down.
I think that's probably how they do it.
Yeah, just depending
It
on
sounds
how
like
it
it's
is.
structured.
You know what I mean? And
It has to be structured. Even when I was working in the VFX industry, it was structured.
You have to, because it's
when you were
California.
working 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours.
Yeah, it's California mealtime. It
Yeah.
always is like...
Oh yeah.
I've
Like
gotta
you
go
have
the
to,
first
you
5
have to
hours.
take your lunch before your 5th hour,
Yeah,
or like
exactly.
at your 5th hour. Yeah, no, it's
See, but I was...
that's
See,
a lot.
what's funny is because of that, because before your 5th hour, I'm like, I still got like fucking like another how
Yeah,
many hours
yeah,
left.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, how do you break that up?
Yeah.
So,
Well, today it was after 2 hours. We had our 15. We had our 15.
Okay, break for your
And then I think 2 hours after that, or like an hour 45. Basically, on our 4th hour, we had our lunch, and then like on our 6th hour, we had our other 15. And then that was it.
Right.
I'm assuming for this, it'll be after 2 hours 15, after another 2 hours or something like that. Basically, before you hit your 5th hour, you take your lunch, and then from there, I have a feeling like whatever time we have left, you break it down to like 2 other 15 minutes. So
See, I was-
it's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
and also too is if you get really in the zone, it probably will go like this.
Yeah, the one thing I will say is that I don't know how I'm gonna deal with no music for 12 hours.
You'll be fine.
You can't. No, you
I
can't
don't
do
know.
any podcasts or anything like that. Or
Nothing it's a clean room. It's a clean room. That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Can't take your phone.
can't take your phone.
wallet,
Can't take nothing.
No keys. Gotta drop it off in this room. walk into
Locker
that
or
room.
whatever. Yeah, or you leave in your car. Nothing because it'll get contaminated.
Can you talk at all?
You're spitting all over the place.
I doubt it.
But you got a beard net. I mean, a net or something.
Yeah, you can probably talk, but maybe I don't think. I feel like at that point, you might be like, people have their different
Right.
work ethic and all that stuff. People might get distracted. People might get annoyed by you talking a lot. So
Yeah.
it's not that kind of environment at all.
man.
Jeez.
So we'll see how it goes in the next.
let me-
It's just training this week.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes
Let
when
me know. Like after, let's say.
Well, I'll come back after a month.
Yeah, because also
I'll
what's thinking in my
regroup.
head is I think for just how you would do that to get through it, coming from an area of retail where you're like talking to people,
Talking a lot, yeah.
to this, which is almost like very solitary.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I would love to see the mindset of being able to do that.
yeah.
You know, for a period of time.
Well, here's the thing too. I kind of had an in between already because in VFX I was doing the whole 12 hours and stuff.
right.
But I could listen to music.
Right.
Or a
See, that's the
podcast.
thing. Yeah, you can.
But then even then, sometimes we would talk, we would joke around with my team and my friends and whatnot, There's still some conversation conversation happening, but
Right.
this is, I don't know.
Right.
I'll find out tomorrow in the next couple of weeks, but yeah, no, work was, again, good, but boring. But at least, a friend just said, at least you got all the paperwork shit done.
right. Exactly.
Everything's done. Now it's just like the hands-on stuff and actually training. I'm sure there might be still a little bit of paperwork, but the overall chunk of the whole, this is what you have to do. You have to follow this. You have to do this, and this. Boom. It's all taken care of.
Yeah.
So which is freaking great. Oh, and one thing. I'm gonna go little rant here. All right.
No.
So we took 3 quizzes.
Here we go.
3 quizzes. Oh yeah, they had to quiz us on the thing. So again, it was just.
Was it one of those like, hey, first A should be.
Say multiple choice. Here's my thing about quizzes. Okay, you're gonna throw a quiz. Okay, so
Okay.
I don't.
Quiz time.
I personally, I don't like it when the answer is worded differently on the quiz, but on the for example on a textbook or the actual document itself, it's worded this way, but on the quiz it's worded differently to kind of trick you, and it'll say choose the best answer, and you're just like. What? Why? Why do you do that? Are you trying to trick me so I can fail? Or that's I don't think personally that's how quizzes should work. And also here's the thing. When you're reading a document or the chapter or whatever it is, right? You're going through the steps, right? Oh, here's chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3.
Yeah.
Here's what I don't like. Again, personally, this is just personally, when they switch things around and chapter 1 is the last question and chapter 10 is in the middle and then chapter 6 is in the top.
Right.
Why? Why do you do that? Why can't you just go chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It's it goes in order. Why do you do this thing to just try to freaking confuse everyone, and the next thing you know, and then you're flipping through pages. Oh, I gotta go back here, where it'll make more sense if you just go chapter 1. Oh, here's the first 3 questions. Chapter 1, good, cool, I'm done. I mean, I don't get it why you do that stuff as a quiz, maker or test maker, whatever.
Right.
Teachers, if you're listening to this,
Writers of tests
why
in America.
is there a point when you try to switch the wordings? Will that help the student at all? That's what I'm saying. That's another topic. That's another topic. But we're gonna end my rant right there. I'm just saying.
Adding on to that rant though, really quick. You're already getting paid. You're already getting hired. You already went through a background check. I'll kind of be sitting there like, if I do fail this quiz,
See, that's my
Well,
question.
here's the thing. Like we went through the quizzes. So
Right.
there's a few people who got. I even got questions wrong because of the fact that it was like. Well, it's this. Like, well, no, it's more of this. And I'm like,
Great.
if you're gonna, again, I don't know. Well, you know what? That's it. That's it. I'm done.
Because there's tons of that stuff.
I'm done. That's gonna be another topic.
Sounds like the DMV test to me.
What do you mean? The
we talked about
written
this,
test.
Yeah.
Ah.
DMV written test.
Yeah,
That's what it
yeah.
sounds like to me.
Those are fun too.
No, I hate those. Fuck
I know.
those
Well, we'll
tests.
save this kind of. We can definitely go.
Tests. We'll talk about tests.
We can definitely talk about tests.
Oh my gosh.
We can definitely talk about a lot more about tests in the next time. We'll save that.
Yeah.
For next time. But what is the March 13th? And we have to save the date for.
All right.
That's
So
what I'm
March
saying. What's
13th. So March 13th.
Is your girlfriend pregnant?
No.
Oh gosh.
How would that happen within like a month? Like that's like Could you imagine if you could pick like how long you want your girlfriend to be pregnant? Be like, we're gonna have it on this date.
I'm sure women would love that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can only be pregnant for two months. Perfect.
Yeah. Or like 1 week. Let's get it done.
Let's get it done. Boom.
Yeah. See you later.
Or
Yeah,
what if they're trying to have
love that.
kids and they're like, oh, I'm ovulating for like 3 months.
Oh my lord.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
Wow.
That's a whole nother topic right there.
That would be crazy because it's like, all right, no masturbation for you. You need it all full and ready to go.
Oh, no. This should be masturbation.
You think so?
Yeah, because that's fresh sperm going
Ah,
in
that's
there.
true too.
Well, you're right.
You don't want
Yeah,
old
yeah,
shit
yeah.
going in there.
That's true
You're
too.
right, you're
Clear
right.
the pipes. Clear
Yeah,
the pipes.
exactly.
All right, March
Okay.
13th.
So this is what I was actually thinking. This is a happier topic. This
Yes.
is something I was.
I mean, the mine wasn't bad. It wasn't
No,
sad, but it was a little bit frustrating.
So
but anyway,
if Rihan's work, this is more of the social, and I was thinking more of this for Mike. Believe it or
Oh,
not.
wow. For
Ooh.
me.
Because in terms of
Wow. Here we go.
spicing up the podcast,
Spicing up the podcast.
I was
Wow.
looking around and I was like March 13th.
Looking around.
Now
that's a Wednesday.
Wait,
There's-
why do I feel like there's like a speed dating thing going
there
on?
is. This is it.
Oh
March 13th.
my god.
We have a speed dating. It's called City Swoon. It's in Hollywood. $39 entrance fee.
Oh,
$39 entrance fee.
I will definitely
27 to 37-year-olds.
I will pitch in 20 yes for Mike to go in.
Don't you think?
2020, 2020, you go in, and we'll watch you.
Yes. I was thinking if there was a topic of conversation that would be like everybody's
Panda
like,
Mike, Panda
yes,
Mike, Panda
right?
Mike, Panda Mike.
that someone would excel at, that all of our listeners
Yes, yes.
would love to hear.
Love to hear, yes.
Oh, baby, baby.
I can't stop.
And here's the kicker. Like Rion said, I will pay
20?
Yes.
20 to get this
Make
guy in.
this happen. And here's the thing also too, because we are on camera, because we are on the thing,
my
I want to
God.
know your feedback about yes for him to vote. Say you should, say whatever you
Oh,
want,
my
because I would
God.
love to hear everybody be like, tell us about this experience.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yes.
no.
Yes.
Yes.
I am
no, no.
freaking down.
March 13th is
No.
next
It's
week.
a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday.
Next week.
It's a
next
Wednesday.
week.
What time?
No, no,
What time is the thing?
I don't know. You have to schedule it and all that stuff. We'll probably do it afterwards.
Oh my god.
no.
But $39 is not a lot of money.
Especially when it's not coming out of your pocket.
Yes, yes.
You know,
it is.
it's coming out of mine and Tommy's.
And I have spent a lot more to get laid for one woman
my
and not gotten anything.
Oh my lord.
This is hilarious.
Do you have work Wednesday nights?
Yes, I do.
What time do you get off?
9
p.m.?
9 p.m.
Take this one
Damn it,
off.
that's not.
I could try
I will
to
call your
switch.
boss. And I will record it and be like,
Oh my
Mike
God.
has a family emergency today.
Oh, wait, hold
Oh.
on, rewind. If you call into the sales office, it is recorded.
Okay. I will sound like this is Dr. Boylan right now. Holy Cross Hospital. There has been a situation.
Gosh.
Oh,
a
man.
Mr.
I cannot believe they did this.
Oh, no.
You mean day? I didn't know about this. That's why I was like, March 13th, what is that? That's
And
why I
I-
wanted to start with that.
I wanted to put that in there and be like, yeah, but I was like, let's save this.
Why did I have to guess right? Why? Why?
Oh, maybe, I don't know, it's a sign.
And I think they said something, it's cityswoon.com. I think they said something like you go on 20 dates in one night.
Woo! For like what, 5 minutes?
Be open-minded.
Oh my freaking goodness.
Be open-minded. I would go with you, but I can't.
Cherry?
Rion would go with you.
Cherry?
But I can't.
Yes.
Cherry, I need to borrow your boyfriend.
No.
It was funny because we did watch 40-year-old version the other night. Saw vagina.
Oh, man.
Dude,
That
you know what's
is so
crazy?
great.
Even if you fuck up on the first like 2, by the third
Yeah,
one,
but
you're like, "Alright."
if there, you said there's 20?
It's supposed to be 20.
I need to
It's
borrow
supposed to be
your
20
boyfriend.
dates. Like that whole like ding, 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 yeah.
By the time you get to 10, Mike,
Yes, I
you'll
need
be
to borrow
so
one for
comfortable.
speed dating.
The last 10 will go by as a breeze.
Yes.
You'll have so much fun in the last 10, I
Yes!
think.
You won't even care.
I think like the first 10, maybe you might be like kind of feeling it out,
Right,
testing out the
right,
water.
right.
That last 10, you'll be like, what's up, lady?
What's up?
What's up, Sarah?
I'm a panda.
How you doing? I'm Mike. What's up?
I'm speechless.
I work hard.
So,
I could rub your engine ups.
you like, you could be my bamboo.
You need an oil check? I got it.
I need to borrow him.
No.
Yeah, I need to borrow him.
So,
I
anyways,
can fill up your gas
You know what
tank,
also
you know what I
sucks?
mean?
What else
I
sucks?
can't even take Brian. I can't take Carlos. I can't take you. I can't take Rion.
Nope.
I can't take any
this
of
is
you
a
guys.
true moment
This
Yes,
sucks.
this-
of you being by yourself.
yeah, God.
And
Enjoy it.
I saw this and I was like, if there is something we can talk about on the podcast, oh, And like I said, payday's coming up. 20 bucks
baby.
from each one of us.
Yep.
I'll even bust you out, man, and be like, let's check your
You're gonna bust me out early? Thanks. I appreciate that.
I'm just telling you, man. Get this
Oh,
date
no,
off.
not from the job, from the speed date.
Yes, get the date off.
Man.
Get the day off.
Woo!
What kind of friends would do that where they're like, we're going to pay for you to go on dates?
Yeah, man.
And try to get you out there and all that kinds of stuff.
And who knows, 20 people, you have a plethora of women
I
that
wish
you can
somebody would do that
choose
for
from.
me when I was single. Dear Lord. I would be like,
Oh, man,
you know what I mean?
I wished, yeah.
You know, it's funny because if some of my coworkers actually listened, they would probably be like, Mike, you should totally do it.
Good thing I swallowed the drink because I would have spit that shit out.
That's horrible.
And this would have been ruined. Oh,
Dude,
man.
if anything, it will make such good conversation afterwards. Be like, dude, so this one girl, I'm not going to say.
Yeah.
But, dude, I thought I was bad.
We'll call her Sarah.
Yeah, right?
Her name was really Sarah. But
Yeah,
we'll call
right.
her Sarah.
We'll call her Girl A.
Oh, man.
Girl C.
Girl number 16 was, woo!
Right?
She was a
And here's the thing, dude. Even if it's bad, it's still going to be good because of all the different types of shit you're going to get. You know what I was thinking about for your analogy? I was like, how am I going to describe this?
It's a buffet.
Yes! I knew it! I told you!
Boom! It's a buffet. Let me get some fried rice over here.
right.
Oh, we got some brown rice over there?
Yeah.
Let me get some brown rice over
Kinda
there.
like.
Oh, some salmon? Alright, let me get some salmon. Oh, beef? Let me get some. Oh, you got some ribeye? Okay, let me some ribeye.
I want seconds of that for later.
Oh, there's grilled chicken and baked chicken. Let me get both.
And there's ice cream. And there's ice cream.
Oh, strawberries and chocolate. Or chocolate and strawberries.
Either way.
Either way.
So.
I can't wait till I post this on
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes.
What do you mean?
With the actual screen and like you saying it. Should Panda Mike go on speed dating? I know it's gonna be like weeks later though. That's the only
It's the
thing.
most hits we
not
ever
gonna be-
get on
it's not gonna be weeks
Instagram.
later.
Oh my god.
Dude.
A few weeks later.
So anyways,
Oh,
March
man.
13th
March 13th.
in Hollywood, dude.
March 13th.
You have two buddies that are basically paying for you to go to have an experience.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's like
I've never experienced
the
that.
closest thing to that is if we were in a country that like allowed prostitution. Be like, I bought you a woman. That's like the
still
closest
wouldn't
thing.
take it.
Whatever, man. Until
Still
you
wouldn't
see
take
her, and then
it.
you'd be
Nope.
like, wow,
Still wouldn't take
you
it.
guys are the best.
No.
Alright.
Raw. Disgusting.
One would say that
No.
a speed dating thing is one, you know, it's like a one show fits all kind of thing.
I
you know?
can't
It's
wait
like
till I
it's
tell
like the
Carlos.
whole 20 women. It's like this just one thing out of all of this.
Do you
all of this.
think Carlos would be like,
He'd probably fucking pay for it.
See?
He'd probably be like, look guys, I want to pitch in.
Why?
I want to hear Mikey's story.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
He's like,
almost tempted to call him right now.
I'm
and be
telling you.
like, dude, would you pay for me to go speed dating?
Oh.
I'm sure he'll say yes.
Every single person that you know right now is like, yes.
I'm sure every single one of our listeners are probably screaming at their at their cars, wherever they are. And you're like,
Oh,
yes, yes,
do it.
please, for the love of God.
You can do it! And it's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna be a great
it's
thing.
not a bad
It's not
thing.
even a bad thing. Like
Hold
I
on.
said,
It should be a fun thing
yes,
too.
it
You shouldn't take it so seriously.
dude, if
That's
you were
the
single,
thing.
here's the thing. Watch.
I'm telling you,
If you were
yes.
single, would you do it?
Yes,
I would too.
if someone did that for me,
Fucking
yeah,
lie.
No, I so would. I
That's a
would do
lie.
this,
Blah,
especially if
blah,
someone's
blah.
paying.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
For
man.
sure.
Half the time, it's like I don't want to pay for that. I don't want to
Yeah.
do it. Well, I'm paying for it.
This is
Well,
horrible.
I'll do it now.
So I just texted Carlos, everyone, to let him know. I said, dude, would you pay for me to go speed dating?
And I'm sure he'll say
I'm just
yes.
waiting for a response.
I'm sure I'll say yes.
I'm almost like, I'll put money on it, and he'll be like, yeah.
Not unless he's busy, but I mean.
Okay, anyways. So
Anyways.
that's March 13th.
Nice.
Anybody that tunes in late, Instagram.
I would laugh if you guys did like an Instagram live of driving down there. Okay, guys, here goes my son. There goes Panda Mike walking into the place.
We'll figure out the details.
Oh, yeah.
We'll figure out the
Oh,
details.
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is horrible.
But like I said,
This is.
having all that women in just one room, that's like, you know.
It's not just women;
like-
it's dudes as well. And I'm not.
Yeah, no, but you're not dating dudes,
No,
are
I'm
you?
not dating dudes,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
Thank you.
But
Did
it's
you clean up?
coworker told me the other day that he was like, Mike, I'm really sorry to say this, but he's like, you're like a 10 in my book. I was like,
Oh,
thanks for the compliment.
Okay. There'd be 20 women and 20 guys. It's like this
19.
one big, okay, Mike. One big show.
I would probably tell you more about the guys because I'd be like, this guy's here at speed dating? That totally matches the deal.
See, but you know already. See how curious? I see that glimmer in your eye.
No,
You're like,
you don't see any kind of curiosity.
I
don't see any curiosity whatsoever coming from this guy.
I saw that, and I was like, oh, I know what we're talking about on the podcast next.
We're skipping that. Skip.
All right. Okay.
What do you got next, Rich?
Maybe if you had it on my day off.
Anyways, one show fits all.
Hey,
What's that one about, Tom?
one show fits all. It is the one and only Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Gabriel.
Is this this new
Iglesias.
stand-up,
It
right?
is
Right? Okay,
on Netflix.
I've seen it on Netflix. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched it yet.
Is anybody a fan of Gabriel Iglesias? Have you seen his stand-up?
I like his stand-up. He's pretty funny.
One of the first ones I've seen
guy.
was his. Oh my god, what's it called?
I liked his Netflix special that he
The
did
Fluffy
a couple years
one?
ago.
That's this is on the same caliber as that.
But he's so funny because like he changes his voice and everything.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Exactly.
So that what you just said right there. I was walking around work today, just being like Martin, and out of nowhere, from different pockets of the store, Orale. And I was like, where'd that come from? And then all of a sudden I just hear somebody go, Fluffy, like just stuff like that. So it's funny because it shows that what you're watching.
He did it over the radio.
Yeah, right. Other people are watching it with you, and this is kind of like an homage to him being 20 years in the business and everybody kind of like knowing who he is.
Right.
And there's certain jokes, and I'm only gonna say like the like quick phrases.
Yeah.
Building a wall, Australia, and the one and only Martin. Those three things right there, as soon as you watch this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with all three of those sayings. And if you're a fan of Gabriel Iglesias, if you're a fan of like all kinds of stuff, he has a story in there about him meeting Snoop Dogg. There's a story in there about him meeting Chris Rock.
Nice.
A story about his kid. A story about pretty much everything. And the way he tells it, you're like right there with him. And it's not even the best part. The best part is there's certain distractions that happens where I'm just going to be like, you saw that, right? You saw that shit. Like, what the hell is that? It breaks him away from the joke, but because he's so
good.
funny, you're like, I like that shit better, man. So, yeah, one show fits all. Gabriel Iglesias.
I think the very first stand-up that I saw from him, I think he was in Bakersfield or he was in...
It's Bakersfield.
Bakersfield, right? That was one of the...
Chicos Tacos?
I think so. Yeah. I think so. It was old. This was like 2000, like late 2000s, like maybe 2008, 7, 9, or something around there, maybe. That was one of the first stand-ups that I have seen from him. So, and after that, I was just like, this guy's amazing.
Yes.
This guy is genius.
So good, man.
So, okay, this new...
Go check it out.
It's new stand-up.
Yes, new stand-up. Once again, it can be watched and it also can be listened to. Watch has a little bit more dimensions because
I think so. I think watching a stand-up is better.
Yeah.
Obviously, you would want... Text back?
No.
Oh, I thought that's why you were laughing.
I'm just looking.
I thought you were laughing because he said yes.
Yeah, right.
No, I think there's something about... Again, we talked about this too, how when you watch a stand-up, you can see them... You can see the performance, not just the actual jokes itself. And so it adds that element to it. And obviously, if you're there live, that's even better. Because you got the energy, the feel of the experience of it all.
There's something about if you ever get the chance to see somebody making other people laugh.
There's always joy and entertainment in it.
No, but the like, you can capture it on TV, you can capture it on a show, you can listen to it. But there is something like just a palpable feeling of laughing with other people that's just, it's almost like priceless. Like what you're feeling at that moment, you're like, I can't pay for this anyplace else.
No.
I can't experience this outside of what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
And if it's a really good comedian and he's destroying a room,
Yeah.
oh, dude, like you can feel the energy of like happiness.
Oh, absolutely.
So.
And I'm sure that it's one of those things where you can't replicate that kind of experience because each comedian is different.
Yeah.
And so you're in a sense you're gaining this like new experience every time you go to see a comedian. Even if you see him the next time,
right.
it's gonna be different jokes. So now you can't replicate each stand-up ever really. So that's cool. I need to definitely check that out.
Check that out.
I need to check that out.
Carlos just laughed at the text.
You just laughed. That's it.
That's
What?
a yes.
That's a yes.
That's a yes.
That's okay.
You know what, guys? Don't be on his side.
You should
I need
ask.
someone on my side. Jared, can you be on my side,
You
please?
should ask him. Is that a yes or a no?
Well, I said, well, question.
Okay.
Dude, honestly, just think of it this way, okay? You're a guy that's going to speed dating, all right? And you're only thinking it from the perspective of you.
Do you see how my head's
30
shaking right
seconds.
now?
There are women that are going to this already with the mindset of what you are already thinking. And they're women.
He's
So it's
selling
like-
it to me, people.
So it's like, even if it's
Stop
bad
selling it to
pizza,
me.
it's still going to be good.
It's
And here's the
bad
thing.
pizza.
But here's
pizza.
the thing. You don't have to try the whole pizza.
That-
You just get to take bites and be like, I'm going to give it back.
That's like going to a restaurant and having bad horchata when they have horchata.
But it's still- but here's the thing.
Why do you use that?
But here's the thing. You don't have to drink the whole
Horchata.
horchata. You don't have to drink the whole horchata. You can sip it and be like, no. What's next? No.
The toilet.
Oh,
the aftermath.
maybe like a buffet where you just grab a little bit of this and then a little bit of this, and then you try this,
Right?
Not
Do
for
you
me.
guys
Good
not
thing I
see
ate
how
only
my
a
head is
little
shaking
bit.
right
People
now.
are
They
kinda-
can see it.
people
They
are
can
sitting
see
there
it.
being like,
Whoever subscribe to us on
Why?
YouTube, subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yes.
Just Talk Podcast.
No.
Also, too,
they can see us.
I want
right
to hear
there.
if anybody has done speed dating, and please convince Mike
Yes,
to do it.
yes.
Why? Because it doesn't work.
Okay. You heard it here. You heard it from Mike. If it has worked for you, let us know.
Let us know,
Especially
please.
if you've got lucky.
Okay, here's one. When was the last time you heard someone say, oh yeah, we met during speed dating?
I have.
That's a lie.
I have.
That's a lie.
I have.
Lies.
I have.
Lies.
I have.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
They're
hanging
married
from a
and they've been
telephone wire.
together for forever.
No.
Wow.
No.
I know somebody that's met somebody off of like an app.
But here's the thing,
That's
though.
an
Like,
app. That's not speed dating.
What's the difference?
Speed dating is in person.
Isn't that better?
oh,
Wait.
boom. You know, because they're actually
happening.
real.
Right?
They're actually real,
Right?
and you get to see it
Right?
face to face.
Right?
And you actually see if there's some kind of chemistry
Right?
between you two.
It's real time bubble.
Real time, yeah.
Real time bubble.
You know, like, actually, let me think about this. Like, actually going on a date.
Right?
Right?
Oh.
Except now you have 20 people, so you gotta do it
Right?
in a speedy way.
And you know what's funny?
Hence, speed dating.
When you actually go on a date, you actually have to clean yourself up instead of like bumbling from the toilet while you're taking a shit and being like, oh yeah, she looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's funny is everybody sees that face. That's the face of somebody that as soon as he gets into it is gonna be like, why didn't I do this? I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
As he
I'm
said
gonna
with
do it
EDC, I went home.
Oh. Oh my lord.
Is it because you're going by yourself?
We'll
that
be
all it
there.
is?
Not inside, obviously.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
I mean, like,
we'll be like, all right, Mike, let us know when you're done. We'll
I think
pick
you
you
want
up.
somebody to like sit next to him and be like, ding, at the same
yeah.
time, or Is that what it is, dude? Because you'll be okay. It's fun, man. You're gonna love it.
If you don't actually, let's say you don't meet any of the girls, you don't like any of the girls, you might make a friend from one of the guys.
Right? We're in this together, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Do you remember that girl? God, that was a guy. Anyways. What's
You're
next?
Panda Mike? Oh, I'm Bear Billy. Maybe Bear Billy's not a good name, but I'm Bear John.
Oh, man. You'll love it, dude. Don't
I'm
worry.
Clifford. They call me the dog.
Next. Who we got? Next. Who we got?
Alright,
So you got
alright.
picks up for Batman?
Yes, I'm just gonna go down
Wow.
a quick picks for my
Wow. Finally.
Batman for the new Batman. because you guys have had your picks, and we actually got a good amount of responses,
a lot,
which was awesome. You know, I looked at some of them, and I was like, oh shit, we're getting some feedback, some communication. So thank you everyone to whoever. Well, I know some of them actually. Ben did. My friend Eileen did. There's some, for everyone who commented and responded to the question, who, or if you agreed with our picks and all that. Thank you. And since I didn't really,
I'll do that.
Put out my picks there. I will run down with my picks really quick, and then we'll get on to the main juicy topic.
What about my picks?
Your picks were there too.
Who was your picks then?
You didn't see my picks?
You
had your picks there.
Yours were
I put them online.
Jon Snow.
Yeah, Jon Snow.
That was there.
Hutchins.
Yeah.
Josh Hutcherson.
Yep.
Hutchinson.
You know what's funny, man? Can I ask you a question?
But don't you see it, man? From the eyes down, they're all
Can I ask
Batman,
you a question?
you know?
I was just kind of curious.
They have the cheekbones.
I was kind of curious because I was sitting there and
That's me or asking Mike.
Both.
Okay.
Because Eileen said it. She's like, yeah, he's pretty, but he doesn't do it for me. And then I was wondering that from guys from like a gay perspective. I was like,
right.
Hey, could this Batman work for you? You know, from a gay perspective, like is he like, like, because somebody was like, ooh, Jon Snow, but he's too short. And I was like, what does that matter? Like,
well, okay. First of all,
What do you got?
First of all, I don't think you would put it in a gay perspective.
Right.
I think it's more just like, does it work for you, just in general? I wouldn't
Doesn't
really
work
have.
for me. I'm not. In the
I wouldn't really have to.
All right.
You don't really have to. We had this talk like a long time ago where you can say that guy's attractive.
Right.
Doesn't mean that you're gay.
But that's the thing is also too is like with Batman. Like, what if the actor? This is where I was going. What if the actor playing him looks amazing, like it's Christian Bale, but he turns out to be gay in real life?
Oh, if he was gay in real life?
Yeah, would that kill it for you?
No.
Okay.
No, it wouldn't kill for me.
It wouldn't kill for me either.
No, because it's just a performance. It's just the actor.
Right. Really?
Really?
Maybe.
Wow.
Wait, that doesn't mean anything. Oops.
I mean,
But
okay, now I want to know.
enough for us. But I'm kind of curious if that would do it for.
It doesn't matter what gender you are.
Because remember
for me.
Matt Bomer? Matt Bomer.
Matt Bomer.
He was supposed to be
Superman. Yeah.
And then they pulled it and they picked Henry Cavill, which is infamous.
Yeah.
But I was like, Matt Bomer could have made a great Batman. Superman.
Yeah.
I thought he would have been great.
I think it would have been great too.
Yeah.
You just jack him up just like Henry.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill in Immortals was fucking skinny.
Yeah.
And then they jacked him up for Man of Steel.
Speaking of which, have you seen his pictures for The Witcher right now?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think he's even bigger.
He's bigger.
I think he's even bigger.
He looks jacked. I was like,
it's
whoa.
either he's bigger or he just seems bigger for some reason.
Well, he's working with
CG?
I don't remember the guy's
It's
name.
not CG, no.
But he's the trainer for The Rock. Who's married to
that
The
makes
Rock's
sense.
ex-wife,
Gotcha,
and the dude is like
Wow.
massing him up. Anyways, digressing.
Okay.
Your picks for Batman.
All right, my quick picks.
Here we
I'm gonna go run honorable mentions. Honorable mentions first. Army Hammer.
Yes.
I think
Is he for sure out though? Because
he's not for sure out, but he did say that. I see what you were going with there.
No, I think Carlos just texted him.
Oh, Carlos
Did Carlos just text you?
Update.
did.
What did he say?
did he say?
Because it had to be that.
He said you should go.
Ha!
Boom. Boom.
Like, I'm not paying though, but he's like, I'll take you out to the yard house afterwards if you want to share everything about your experience.
No, see?
That's three people that know you.
I'm sure Brian would say yes.
Yes.
Oh, and guess
Well,
what?
of course, Brian would say yes. Brian.
But here's the thing. I'm sure all of our listeners would say yes too.
Yes.
You know what? Because of the thing I said last week.
Right?
You know, there's the thing
my gosh,
at the head of the show.
Yes.
I said something that my friend said to me to
Oh, no.
But at the same time, I was like, you know what? From a friend, let me hook you up. Let me look for this.
Yeah.
And guess what happened? I looked for it. I found it. I'm gonna pay for it. I will drive you out to it.
Mhm.
What?
And then we'll just chill at a bar or
Right?
Denny's or something.
That's
and wait
like the
for you.
dopest shit in the world.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take maybe hold on, an hour, maybe 2 hours,
Maybe two.
Maybe
I'm thinking
two?
You know what's funny?
Because if there's 20 people and you spend,
I think it's only like maybe 5
I
minutes
like how
with
we
each.
keep on talking about this.
Well, if it's 5 minutes
When we don't know
each,
if
that'd
it's
be
gonna happen.
50. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
like
right.
5 minutes
Shit,
each, that's
that
it.
would be.
And it just
And then you get like after the 10, you get like a 5-minute break to like or 10-minute break to like go pee or whatever.
right, sure,
Or even that, you get to converse to other girls.
right, or you hang out afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what are you doing? What's do you want to go get a drink right now?
I think
I really enjoyed
if,
that
I
conversation.
think if anything, we should just drop off Mike and leave. That's
Right,
it.
right.
That's it. You can find your way home.
Uber
Straight
it.
up.
You can Uber your way home.
No, share an Uber with the girl. Share an Uber. Babe, do you wanna split an Uber? Like we could do this. You know, that's cool.
Oh.
These are all live. This is oh my god,
Oh
dude.
man. Then okay.
And
All
by
right.
then, here's the thing.
Do you see my body language?
You will be socially
Do
lubricated
you see
after 3
my
people.
Body language.
Yeah, you have your arms crossed.
Yeah. Can I ask you a
Because you
question?
can't believe it.
Realistically, though, dude, why are you so defensive about it?
I don't want to do it.
Why not?
I don't want to.
Why not?
All right.
All right.
Honorable mentions: Army Hammer. He's not for sure
Batman.
yet, but he would be. He was already casted as Batman
Yeah.
in the George. Oh my God, George Miller's Justice League that was supposed to happen years ago.
That would have been dope.
That
That would have been so.
What's
George
his name?
Miller.
What's his name?
Frank Miller.
No, not Frank Miller. Hold on.
What's the guy's name?
Army Hammer.
I can't
Army
even,
Hammer.
I can't even think of it right now. I know he was cast. He was supposed to be Batman.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I just
It
remember. I was
is
like,
George.
"Yay."
It's George Miller who directed Mad Max.
Yeah.
Fury Road. Okay, so that
That
Army
would
Hammer.
have been so sick. That
Army Hammer
Oh.
is honorable mention, but the fact that he said no one has contacted him, he doesn't even know about this, blah 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 blah. Fine, you know, and he's 6'3", he's 6'3", 6'4",
big
like
dude.
dude, oh my god, he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Too. Actually, all the ones I have here are actually really good actors.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable again, my last honorable mention,
He's 6'5".
shit.
Wow.
Jake Gyllenhaal. He was rumored to be a Batman until he took Mysterio. So now he's part of the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
So I don't think he'll be doing Batman. I don't think he's gonna be cross streaming.
Yeah.
After.
I hope
his,
they keep. Well, I don't know. Fantastic Four.
He's a good stalker.
Well, I mean, because right now I'm pretty sure he has a contract. There,
Right.
You know,
Okay,
You know what I
okay,
mean? Like
right,
he's
okay.
not gonna jump back and forth.
Yeah.
Usually, when you finish your contract, that's when you go to
Right.
the other side.
Exactly.
So
He's
so
a good stalker, though.
those are yes, he was.
He drives a fast car.
Hey.
Those are my 2 honorable mentions, and then
Don't forget he's a prince.
yes. Oh God, no, he's not a prince. He was not a prince. Not a prince.
For Persia.
Nope. He was not that.
And he was a king in Brokeback Mountain.
That he was.
It's a good movie.
First, and you guys actually mentioned it already. I think you guys actually posted a picture of him on our Instagram page. And he is currently the rumored Batman right now, which is Robert Pattinson. I can totally see him doing that because this is going to be the exact same thing.
Oh, it's Edward.
This is going to be the exact same thing on what happened with Heath Ledger. If they do cast Robert Pattinson.
What's going on here?
He's a great actor, but also and he's tall enough to be like, okay, cool. He's fine. All you gotta do is just jack him up again. It's just same
He
shit.
has to jack himself up, though.
Yeah, he can jack himself off too.
He's 6'1".
6'1", there you go.
I think he's too skinny.
Why?
Beef him up.
He can be
He gets
beefed up.
beefed up.
He's gonna need a teeth whitened, too.
It's Hollywood, bro. He's fine. I think
Just saying. He's gonna have to
he's
shave his shit.
that's fine. He has that.
I don't.
It's again. This is gonna be the same effect as Heath Ledger. Everyone made a big fuss when Heath Ledger. Nah. Oh, Brokeback Mountain, dude. What the fuck? Oh my God, the 10 things I hate about you, guy. And the next thing you know,
Destroy that.
Boom, Joker!
arguably the best Joker performance ever.
I wouldn't say even arguably.
Well, I'm
think
arguing
he
because
was.
if you do all mediums, then Mark Hamill is in that role, in that
Just
same
his
kind of
acting
thing.
when he's doing the
But
voice.
the way, yeah,
Oh.
so it'll be the same exact
Try
thing.
not to scar.
So I'm for it. If they cast Robert Pattinson, I'm for it. I think there's gonna be a lot of
There's gonna be
backlash.
rebuttal.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of
There's gonna
backlash,
be
and
rebuttal.
then next thing you know, boom,
An English guy is a bloody
he's
Batman.
gonna be And then there's this one floating around on Instagram and Boss Logic actually this great artist. He
Boss Logic.
Yeah. Anyways, he
He's from Australia.
painted this actor, and this actor is in one of the, I would say arguably one of the best Marvel TV shows on Netflix. Ben Barnes
Yeah. I heard
was
that.
actually not rumored per se, but he was thrown around.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw, yeah, he was thrown around, and I saw it, and I looked
I
at it,
actually
and I'm
was
like, huh.
He's somebody I actually was more intrigued with than Robert Pattinson.
Right.
Plays in the Punisher, guys.
Yeah, he's Jigsaw on the person. So there was that. And then obviously, and then there's this floating around too for a while now, Ryan Gosling. There's that where it's like, okay,
It's Ryan
I
Gosling
can
for
I can
crying
kind of see
It's
it.
La La La.
Yeah,
Man.
I can see it. Because that's kind of like he's in a similar vein for for Army Hammer, kind of. You know,
Right.
I think he's tall too. I think he's 6'3" or whatever.
Yeah, he's tough. I think
So those three are not necessarily my picks, but I agree with any of those three. But the one I actually found for myself, and I'm like, cause I was going through it, and they want to cast young, you know, so you can have multiple Batman movies and stuff,
Yes.
right? Or
Very
young enough, right?
Yeah.
Not like in your 40s or whatever, like maybe like mid 30s to even early 30s.
Literally
and
the
shit.
youngest Batman casting.
Yeah,
You know,
ever. And I was going through. I actually typed up young actors, and then IMDb gave me like a bunch of young actors that are like in your mid 20s to like.
That's what I did.
Then to like really to like early 20s to like early 30s, late 20s, and all that stuff. And I found one, and I'm like, I can't believe I didn't see this before, but I can actually see him being Batman. Stephen Amell's cousin, Robbie Amell.
Yes, I was looking at him.
Robbie Amell.
I like him.
Go search him up if you don't know. And I was like, I can see him as Batman.
Yeah.
Robbie O'Neill.
Amell. A-M-E-L-L. Robbie Amell. And I was like, I can see it. I can actually see it. Like, he might not be everyone's choice, but for me, I was like, I see something in you.
Did you
Especially-
ever watch the short-lived series on the CW, The Tomorrow People?
Yeah, he was in there.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
I mean, he was in
So
The Flash Season 1.
Yeah.
He was in DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 1 and Season 2, I believe?
Even his snapshot. Even his snapshot.
Yes, see?
Look at his snapshot.
That's a Bruce Wayne,
See
man!
his snapshot?
That is a Bruce Wayne!
IMDb it. I don't know if you want to
IMDb,
zoom in.
that's a Bruce Wayne
that's
for me.
And you know what? Here's the thing. Bulk him up.
I'm telling you, that's
Bulk
what
him
you
up.
gotta do.
Have him train with the dude that trained Henry Cavill.
I'm
That's why.
Go watch The Immortals.
Yes.
Henry Cavill is skinny but cut.
Yes.
Then you go watch Man of Steel. He is buff and built.
Yes.
God dang, that's all you gotta do. Oh, and guess what? Christian Bale did that shit too.
Right.
He was super skinny and then he got buff.
Well, yeah, because he was skinny in The Machinist.
Yes, exactly. So those are my.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, I see the Bruce Wayne,
in the
man.
Flash.
Yeah,
That's
his
Bruce Wayne.
Firestorm.
That's Bruce Wayne. Look at that, people.
I see him as Bruce Wayne, and then all you gotta do is
Just bulk him up.
bulk him up, and then you'll be
bulk
like,
him up.
"That's Batman."
20 pounds of muscle. That dude. I'll be like, never mind now.
Robbie Amell, man. Robbie
I
Amell.
think it's gonna be weird for the first time in my life. I'll be like, there's a Batman that's younger than me. Usually they're always older and shit.
So those are my picks
Very cool.
for the new Batman. So I mean, again, not Robbie Amell was my pick. The
Can
one
you
I
see
actually
Batman
found.
right there, people?
I see a person going to speed dating
No.
next week. That's what I see.
No! Scratch that.
You should say a new name for every single one. Be like, I'm Barry. I'm Bruce.
That sucks.
I'm.
That sucks.
Why?
I'm not an asshole.
Why? Are you going?
Oh.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. So
It's horrible. Horrible.
I actually came up with this topic literally right after we recorded last week. So
In the bathroom.
I was like, we have a topic, guys, right away. And I told Tommy, I was like, I'll make a document out of it right away, and I'll let you guys know. So for some reason, I know why this fucking happened.
Here it
Because you decided to start humming Tom's Diner.
Yes.
It's the best
And then
one,
you were
man.
like, and then you're like, oh, this song gets stuck in my head all the time. And then boom, there's a question. What song or songs that if someone hums it or you hear it, always gets stuck in your head. Now I actually posted a story on my Instagram, and there's a good amount. A couple hours ago, but I did it yesterday, or I think 2 days ago, whatever, however long it was. But just recently, and a good amount of my friends actually commented back or messaged me back, which was awesome. So thank you guys.
Don't message them back if he asks you if Mike should go.
Yes.
But I was also saying, like, sometimes it depends. At least for me, it depends on what mood you're in. Like, if there's definitely times where I was just like feeling down, and I hear a sad song, and that song just like. Not necessarily resonates with me, but it was just like the right song at the right time, and then I'm like, I have to repeat the song again. I have to listen to the song over and over and over again because at the moment I was in that space. And obviously there's just some songs that are just that kind of song that you're just like, fuck that song. Because if I hear that song, I know it's gonna get stuck in my head, and it goes for everyone else too. So,
I got another confession.
Nah, that one doesn't do it for me.
No, really?
I want to know.
I said at first I said give 3 examples, but then I started listing. I started listing songs.
He changed,
and I was like, holy shit! This is a lot of songs for me personally. That when I hear this song, it's instantly stuck in my head. So,
I think I lost my notes.
Who wants to go first?
Are we doing one at a time?
We can do one at a time. There's no order this time, so it doesn't matter.
So we all agreed on
Tom's
Diner, which is famous.
I'll say yes to that. Not necessarily. That doesn't really get stuck. That song gets stuck in my head, but I'll say yes, just because it does sometimes.
I'm thinking because mine crossed all genres. I'm trying to figure out which one.
It's all good.
Kind of maybe start.
Like I said, it's all. It depends. We all listen to different songs, so it's gonna be different for each and every single one of us.
It's the rhythm of the night.
So, Mike, would you like to start?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
What do you got? What do you got?
The rhythm of the night.
Rhythm of the night?
Okay.
It's the rhythm of the night.
So,
yeah,
that is one song for you that always gets stuck in your head.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back.
Oh no. Here we go.
To the famous song that was played in every single baseball stadium and soccer stadium and everything for a while during the 90s, and it's Hala te puede parecer Macarena. That was man. That one gets stuck in my head, and you know what's funny? I still don't know what they're saying. As you can tell.
Okay, since we're all going in the 90s route, right? We're going to the. Wait, hold on. Wait. What's your other one? Tom's Diner, for you?
Tom's Diner?
For you or no? Or did you pick another?
No, I picked Tom's Diner.
Okay,
that was the first one I picked.
Oh, that was the first one you picked.
I was like, Tom's Diner, duh.
Okay, so for you, Tom, I'm gonna make note of this. Tom's Diner for you. Tommy's Macarena. So, for me, we're gonna stick with the 90s, I guess, since this came out in the 90s also. And it was actually featured in basically an SNL movie about clubbing.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Night at the Roxbury.
Yes.
Thank you.
Nice.
So hot, ladies.
So the song is "What Is Love."
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No. How do I?
So yeah, every time I hear that song, yes.
Oh my god.
And you gotta go this way. It's towards the left. Every time I hear this song, and I'm just like, God damn it.
Emilio Estevez, the Mighty Ducks Man.
I swear to God, I was there. I was like, Emilio.
Yes. I just recorded D2. I'm gonna go home and watch that. Whoop, there it is.
Oh man.
Wow.
What's that? It's an ambulance coming to take you away because it's sad. Oh, well, fuck! I messed it up. What was it? Oh.
It's something like that.
It was like, hold on, it's an ambulance coming to take me away because the sight of you stopped my heart.
Oh my god.
Are you still trying? We're already here in the room.
So What Is Love by Hathaway is a song for me personally that every time I hear it, I'm like, God damn it. It's stuck in my head now.
Yes.
I gotta repeat the song until I get it out of my system.
Yes.
So, Mike. Actually, Tommy, go.
Yeah?
Yeah. Go.
All right.
What's your
Yeah,
next?
Tommy, you go.
Because we're in the 90s.
We're still the 90s?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, baby. And I'm going to use this voice the whole time.
Okay, go for
Because
it.
my next song is in that category.
Ooh.
I only
Techno
know...
clubbing songs.
It's not techno clubbing.
Okay.
I only know...
It's like a jazz song, it sounds like.
It's 3 words. And then it goes into like a little sentence, and then that's all he says. And
for the whole song.
Oh wait, maybe
It's
not.
a 90s song.
It's a 90s song.
Is it a color?
It's not a color. That's a good
Okay.
close. But there's a guy, and he's walking, and this is the only song he kind of one-hit wondered from, and he goes,
Ooh.
I'm too sexy.
Oh, right, Set
Sexy.
Fred.
Yeah! So sexy. It
Oh
hurts.
man,
I'm
I'm sexy.
know
Right,
what
Set
I mean.
Fred. Holy crap!
Right?
Well, I just
Holy
thought of
crap.
another one, but...
Wow,
Oh,
that's
we got,
okay.
we
That's
got
fine.
tons.
Dude, I
This is
have
songs for days,
I have
baby.
a lot.
So the
I
one
mean,
that
obviously we're gonna have
the
to-
one that I'm thinking of, obviously, if you look at certain areas on a woman,
Okay.
dun, dun, dun.
The one,
Yeah, the thumb song.
Wow,
Oh, the
yeah,
song.
dude,
Okay,
that
okay.
gets like a... Let me see that door.
Yeah, exactly.
Baby, ow. Thumbs like a chop, thighs like
Okay, okay.
what, baby, move your butt.
So again, we can just keep listening to songs because
Yeah.
there's definitely songs again for me. Like if I hear, I'm like, fuck, that's stuck in my head.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
So I will go next again since Mike already had 2. He had Tom Zenner and Rhythm of the Night. Let's go. I have a couple here.
I do too.
That's okay.
I'm gonna go with. Stick with the 90s. Sticking with the 90s.
There you go.
Let's get out
Yeah.
from the 90s.
I'm looking out of the 90s. Hold on, but this one's a good one because this was actually played in a Batman movie.
Hey!
And you know, Mike, did you know that if it snows, that you're light? And I told him messed it
No,
up.
keep going.
The light, you know, if it snows, you're
He sounds like Will Ferrell.
And I forgot the lyrics. But it's from Kiss from a
The
Rose.
when it snows, the light is it died,
The shine can be seen. Kiss from a Rose. Kiss from a Rose
By
from
Seal.
Seal. That is a song for me. That
Wow, dude.
when I hear that shit, and I'm just like, oh no! Why?
Wow.
Why, Seal? Why?
Wow.
Yes.
Holy crap.
I can't.
dude.
I messed up 2 jokes.
No,
Shit.
it's good.
No, it's
good.
not cool. It would have been awesome if I got those. But yeah, Kiss from a Rose is another one for me. What do you got, Mike?
It wouldn't be a favorite, but truly, madly, deeply.
I was thinking that. I was thinking that too.
Sometimes. All depends on like what mood I'm in.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's what I
I forgot. How do the lyrics go?
I don't know.
How do you do it? I'll be your wish, I'll be your dream, I'll be your fantasy.
This is Tommy singing.
Hold on. I know you know this shit. Let's go.
Shut up, guys!
Everything that you need. I wanna stand with you on the
I'm trying to sing.
Do it!
I'm trying to smile, keep my teeth together from
Woo!
singing.
I know you got it!
Fall down on me.
There it is. Okay.
I'll be your wish, I'll be
Truly,
your dream.
madly deep. Nice. By Savage Garden.
Yeah.
Savage Garden. Okay,
Oh,
Tommy,
yeah.
go.
Going into
The
a little
80s?
bit of
The 70s?
No, a little bit of Night of the Roxbury again.
Clubbing?
No.
No. Yeah, is it a color?
Close enough. It's the one. Be my lover.
Oh,
Won't you be my
La
lover?
Bouche.
Yes.
La Bouche.
La 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 dee da da.
Damn. I can't, there's a lot in the 90s
Yeah,
that
right.
always just get stuck in your head. Too.
Yes.
You're right. Is it okay now? Side question. We're not gonna spend too much time. Well, I just want to get like
We
quick
should.
answers from you guys. Well, can't. I would love to, but does a song
Yes.
matter when you were growing up because of the fact that was like the songs that you grew up with, and when you associate those songs,
Yes.
it's a lot easier for you
Yes.
to. Okay.
Like, for example,
same for me. Same for me.
Two kind of, I guess, going down that rabbit trail. Two things are: one takes me like Savage Garden takes me right back to junior high.
Right. Yeah.
I'm dancing.
Yep.
And two is.
Sorry, that's funny.
I think we hit something.
Junior high.
Yes. And two is how we consume media. I remember that there was the radio and MTV. That was it.
So
Yeah.
There was nothing else. So when you heard that on the radio, or
I need to record.
yes, you would stick
yeah.
around. Like I had my VHS tape ready that was like taped over to be like, let me record this music video.
Yeah.
That was it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh man! All right, so for me, let's get out of the '90s really quick. Let's go to the early 2000s. This is a woman that is I guess you can say she's everywhere.
I'm trying to figure out who this is. Does she like dance
Tommy,
like that?
no, she's an acoustic guitar player. And, you could say that she's everywhere. It's Michelle Branch.
Yes.
And the song is called Everywhere.
Yeah.
'Cause you're everywhere
Oh,
to
no.
me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. Yeah, it's that song for me. I fucking love that song, dude. And when I hear this song, I'm like, turn that shit up. That's my jam. Michelle Branch.
Shit.
Went to her concert 2 years ago. Boom.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my first time I got a shirt. I bought a shirt.
Yes.
Right there, Michelle Branch concert tour. Yeah. I love her. She's awesome. Yes, that song, when I hear that song, I'm like, this song's stuck in my head, and I love it, and I'm gonna play it till it's out of my system. Everywhere to
Love it.
Michelle Branch.
Love it.
So we'll stick with late '90s, maybe.
Oh, so no, we're back in the
We're back in the
90s.
90s. Go
Someone
on.
wanted to get out of the 90s.
Well,
Well,
I
back.
can do 2002.
It's up to
Oh,
you.
you got 2002.
It's up to you.
What?
It's up to you. I have multiple
I got
songs.
some ones from the 70s.
You ready
I
for
do have something
2002?
I
from the
have 2
70s.
from the
Are you ready
70s.
for 2002?
What do you got?
Go
What
for
do
it.
you
Go
got?
for it.
To the window.
To the wall. What's the other line? What's the to the sweat drip down my balls.
All these people.
All these bitches. Oh, yeah.
You know the next line? Where do you see my Yeah, that was good, dude. I agree with that. I remember singing that. You'd be like in traffic and you like hear the song and you turn
Yeah.
this shit up and roll down the windows and be like, oh, to the window. And you will look around and you're like, to the sweat drip down my balls.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh shit.
Alright. Tommy.
I not 2002, but close to it. They only say
Oh my gosh. That's like 3
about 14 words. That's it. And it repeats the chorus. That's
Oh
it.
man, hold on.
And it is the international, the one and only.
Oh, no.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Yes, but never gonna break me down.
That's
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Piss in the night away. Piss in the night away.
I got some mixed drink.
Here's a fucking drink. Here's a lager drink. Here's just a lager drink.
Is that a song
So it's better for the good times. This is a song we're gonna make for the bad times.
Daddy boy. Yes, dude. Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
That's horrible.
But it's so good. It's so good.
Thumb thumping. Oh, that's freaking classic.
Gotta love it.
That's freaking classic. Let's see. Let's go. You know what? We are gonna go. I'm not okay. Fact check me on. Oh, I haven't said it yet, but
Let
I
Brian
think,
do it.
I think. Hold on. This might be the 80s or the 70s when this song came out. Let me see. Let me see really quick. 1982. We're gonna go to the 80s.
Crap.
Let's just say he's the king of pop.
Hey. Hey. Ow. Yes.
What was that?
Ow. Yes.
Let's let's just say, and it might not be a song that you guys might, because he has, Michael Jackson has a lot of amazing songs, popular songs. But for this one, it was one of those things where like, okay, yeah, this is a song that every time I hear it, I'm like, fuck, like I gotta dance to it.
Right.
All of his songs are like that, but I chose this one, and it's PYT.
Yes.
Pretty Young Thing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's the one I chose with Michael Jackson, because I can argue that if I hear a Michael Jackson song, that song's just in my head over. But I chose Pretty Young Thing.
Yes.
PYT by Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. So that is that's my fourth one right there.
So I'm gonna fast forward 20 years into the 2000s.
Go for
What do you
it.
got?
Again.
What do you got?
Who let the dogs out?
Oh my gosh! Oh man!
Oh shit!
By Baha Man.
Wow!
Man.
Dear God! One hit not wonder for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who let the dogs out? By Baha Man. Nice. Tommy, go for it.
Really?
Is it blue? Is it blue?
I'm just
Is it
gonna
the
be like,
hamster song?
just say it wasn't you. So she bought me on the sofa. Wasn't me.
Oh!
So we banging out like fire. Wasn't me.
Shaggy.
She got me in the matter.
Shaggy. All right.
I think it's because the way Shaggy talks.
Yeah.
Like just whatever must have been
He's like a bohemian.
Bombastic.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Ah, okay.
Shaggy
It wasn't
always
me.
gets stuck in my head. And you know how it gets stuck in my head?
Oh.
I don't know any of the lyrics. Just
Yeah.
Wasn't
That's
me.
the thing
Wasn't
too.
me.
I totally forgot to say put it in our Google Docs, but even just a band.
Yeah.
A band. Like I said, Michael Jackson. Any songs, if I hear it, I'm just like, fuck, it's stuck.
Right?
Stuck in my head.
All American Rejects. Come on.
Wow, what is it?
Wow, really?
Any one of their songs.
What do you got? What do you got?
Wow,
Ends
okay.
Tonight. Move along.
Wow.
Swing,
Move
swing.
along.
Wow. What happened to them? Are they still around?
I'm not sure.
Really.
Wow.
I don't even know.
They had some bands that...
Their last song, I think, was like "It Ends Tonight." That was
I don't
one of
know.
their last songs that they did. But
Yeah.
I always loved All American.
I forgot. That's the one thing I forgot. Like, because sometimes there's just some bands that you're like, when you hear a specific song from that band, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
That song's stuck in my
Or
head.
like, what happened to them? You know?
Yeah.
So.
Let's see here. We pretty much went to. I'll do my last one, and then we can, have a few more songs here. But I'm gonna start reading off of our listeners and some of my friends.
Okay.
Then and that'll be it. And let's see. My last one. Let's go with
One last one also, too.
man. 90s, early 2000s, 90s.
He's like, he's got so
I
much
can
fun.
go like modern, but I think it's a lot. I think we were having so much fun in the early 2000s and late 90s.
I got two
I'm
more.
gonna stick
more?
with the 90s.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with hold on. You know what? You go with your one more, because this is gonna be my last one.
Okay.
So
So the other one I have is.
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh
What do you
man.
got? What do you got?
Blue Suede.
Blue Suede. How's it sound?
I'm hooked on a feel.
Oh, okay.
And I'm high on
Yes.
believing
That is not.
that you're in
That's like
love
80s,
with
I
me.
believe.
Yeah.
I believe that's 80s.
70s.
I was actually listening to it when I was driving here.
Oh, really?
Oh, there we go.
So if you're a girl out there and
You're speed dating.
Yeah.
no, and I'm about to hang out with you, that's the song that's playing.
Okay. Maybe you should play that song while you're in your speed.
No,
Yeah, right.
no.
Rion, you want to end it, or do you want me to kind of?
You can go. You can.
I got one more.
Okay, do the one more.
You do one more,
you
then
guys
Tommy.
first.
Then Tommy.
You guys
Tommy, you go first.
Okay, just because it's classic and it's been on the radio and it's kind of been revamped and everybody's been singing it.
Oh no.
Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time.
Don't stop me now,
Yes,
my queen.
yes, and that's where I want
Nice.
it for me.
Nice.
So the other one I have is hey hey hey. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Keep
Keep
going.
going.
I don't know. The Good old Post Malone.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
With
That's good. That's a
collaboration, I
good
forget
one.
With who? But Sunflower.
Yes, yes.
Found it whenever we watched Into the Spider-Verse, and I was like,
good.
I'm
No, I
freaking
play
loving
that.
this song.
I play that song like every day.
Yeah, so
Did you
good.
know on YouTube there's that song playing for 10 hours?
Yeah. I mean, there's some songs like that on YouTube just on repeat.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
I could stay awake
Oh no.
just to hear you.
No.
breathing.
No.
What you
Cry
cry?
when you
Oh
were
my
sleeping
gosh.
while you're far away and dreaming.
That's so sad.
I could spend my life in this sweet surrender.
Professional singers right here, baby. There
I
you
could
go.
stay lost
Wow.
in this moment forever.
Don't
Every
wanna
moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Dun, 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 dun. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, babe.
I do.
And I don't wanna miss a thing. Ooh. I don't wanna miss a thing by Aerosmith.
Not gonna lie.
Every time I hear that song, I think of what's the movie?
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Armageddon.
Hold on. I got it.
He's got it.
There it is. So.
So that song, just as a heads up, don't want to toot my own horn, but I've used that when I'm in.
Are you serious?
With a girl,
man.
I'll be like, I have Armageddon
Cherry,
song.
I have a question for you.
Oh my
She
God.
knows, because I was sitting there and I was like, hey, you know, I don't want to close my eyes.
Nice, nice.
I don't-
nice.
That's so lame.
Listen to it. Listen to the
That
lyrics.
is
though.
so lame.
Think of what he was thinking. It's lame,
So lame.
but lame when
Lame.
said at the right time. Like, I don't want to close my eyes.
That's creepy.
I don't want to fall asleep.
That's weird.
Because I miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing.
All right. Now to end it off, I'm gonna read some of my friends, since I posted it on my Instagram. My friends,
Jeez Louise.
what is this? Their comments and stuff on the songs that they
Mm-hmm.
when they hear it, it gets stuck in their head. So one of them, actually my cousin. He said Mr. Brightside for him.
Ooh.
So that's
Wow.
by the Killers.
The Killers.
Mr. Brightside, every time he hears it, always
Yeah.
gets stuck in his head.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, ooh,
I
that's
like
a
the
good
Killers
one.
a lot,
Okay.
actually.
Okay. And then one of my friends from when I was working at a visual effects company, she said this one. I was like, that's a good one. If I do hear that song, that does get stuck in my head. Yeah, Funky Town. Funky Town. So that
Whoever she is, that's a good pick.
right? See,
Right?
That's one of those songs that I feel like if everyone hears that song, they're like, fuck.
Yes.
It's that stupid song, and then whether you like it or not, it's stuck in your head. Yeah.
See, but that's the thing. That's what's cool about all these music choices right now. Even though they get stuck in your head, notice how like we get so animated. Like, oh, that's a good song. Like, I want to move and sing it because you're like,
I want to move it. I want to move it. I want to move it. I want to move it.
So good.
Let's
my
see. Oh, shout out to Awkward Arctic, to our awesome friend Brian. He said to just let it go, guys. To just let it go. Let it go.
Let it go? You mean? Let it
He
go?
loves Frozen. I'll back him up on that.
Frozen 2 coming out.
Yeah, Frozen 2 is
Frozen
coming
2 is
out.
awesome. That's a song for him that every time he hears it, he can't let it go.
yeah.
It's just
Brian,
stuck in
do
his
you
head.
sing this to Carrie?
You want to know what's funny? I sing that when I'm in the bathroom.
So there's that.
I sing that when I get a boner.
To my buddy Richard, he said for him, it's an anime.
Ooh.
It's Cruel Thesis Angel from Evangelion. So I don't know. I'm not
I
quite
wanna
sure which
hear
one that one.
I want to hear that.
But I feel like it's a score, maybe.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of similar. When you hear a score, you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
this score is amazing.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Superman.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, the
John
Superman,
Williams
yes.
or Star Wars.
Yes.
You know, when you hear that song, you're like, oh, that's that. It might not get stuck in your head.
Yeah.
But it is that iconic song.
Indiana
So for-
Jones theme. Sing that.
Hold on.
Yep.
Go Power Rangers.
Yeah. There you go.
Come
See,
on,
see,
You know how
guys.
to do that on the numeric?
Oh, I forget. I
332393.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Do it out loud if you can. 332393. Little hack for everybody. And if
Wait,
you can
what
do
is
out-
it?
332393.
332393.
Yeah. Dial it.
332393.
Do it slower. Do it slower.
Yep.
And Mike's mind was just blown.
Yes.
Anyways, moving on. We gotta go.
Say that.
It works!
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I heard it.
Sorry, guys,
So
I'm
my,
easily amused.
so my
Other shout out.
There's a few. That's why
That's
I'm trying to
fine.
go through it as quick as possible now. For my friend Nia, for her,
Nia.
it's this song called "I Love to Singa" by Al Johnson. It's
I like
from
to
it's
singa.
1936.
I like this.
Oh, it's from a cartoon. Oh, I think I know this song. Oh my
Singa.
gosh.
I don't know what
I
that
have
one
to,
is.
I have to freaking play this now because I feel like
Singa. I love to. Is it I love to sing?
I wanna.
I want to sing.
Or it's I love to singa.
I love to sing.
I think I know exactly what this is. I think
I don't
if
think
we
I don't
hear
think
it,
I've ever heard
I think
that.
we hear it and then we'll probably be like, oh, it's that the.
Hold on. I got a stupid commercial.
I have it right here. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna be a lot.
No.
No, you got it.
Yep, I got
Wow.
You got it.
Sing.
Oh. That's this song.
It's
Yeah,
the
I knew
one-
it. I knew
it's
it.
the
That
one
was
with
that
little
one.
owl.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that. We get. Okay. We good. Copyright.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on
They'll
YouTube.
pull it. They will pull it.
Yeah,
it's
so
weird.
that's why I was like, we good.
I love to sing. Really? Wow.
Nice, that's funny.
That's what that's called?
yeah,
I
I
just
love
thought
to
it was
sing
a
it.
song.
It's
I love
called
it.
I Love to Sing It by
Yeah,
Owl.
yeah.
Wow.
Let's see. My awesome friend Riz.
Riz, hi Riz.
And this is actually another song that I always get stuck in my head too. But she said, "Party in the USA" by Miley Cyrus.
Wow.
Oh, that's a song. I love that fucking song. And then when that song,
There's the opening. I love the hopped off the plane at LAX.
yeah,
A dream, a cardigan.
yeah, there it is.
I always think about that.
Yeah, there
Welcome
it
to the
is.
land of fame exists. Am I gonna
fit in? Yeah, yep, there it is.
What was it?
there
I
it
hopped in the cab for the very first time, saw the Hollywood sign or some shit like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is all so crazy!
Tommy knows
Everything's so famous.
No, that's like the only Miley Cyrus song. I actually really like that song.
I love that song.
So cool.
I love that song. That's like in my party playlist.
Yes.
And
Nice.
then Jerry,
Hi Jerry.
my buddy Jerry.
Jerry.
He said, "Phenomena, do, 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 do. Phenomena, do, 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 do. Phenomena, do, 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 do. So yeah, that song definitely gets stuck in my head too. If I fucking hear that shit, I'll be like, God damn it, fucking you, Phenomena. And then finally, last but not least, let's see. One person said it. 2 people said it.
Oh no.
3 people said it, and
Really?
4 people said it.
Oh my gosh.
Rap.
Oh wait, let me hold on. One more from, of course, my God, it's this. She said, since she's hold on, she was watching an animated show with her her niece and nephew. How Far I'll Go from Moana. And Imagine Dragons Believer.
Imagine
I'm a
Dragons.
believer.
Yeah. Imagine Dragons.
Believer. It's not the I'm a Believer, that's Smash Mouth that you're thinking about.
Smash Mouth! I haven't heard
Different.
that in a while!
Imagine Dragon Believer is it's a different one. It
A
is
believer.
That's Smash Mouth, dude. This is by Imagine Dragons.
Interesting.
Which one is it?
Yeah, I'm a believer.
That's what it said.
Oh no, this is a Believer.
Is this there?
This song.
Okay. I'm a believer.
I don't know.
He says I'm a believer.
Does he?
He says I'm a believer?
I'm
No.
pretty sure he does.
Okay. You wanna know what's funny?
Maybe a believer?
I can really tell you this.
Anyways.
Half the songs, I don't know the lyrics to. I don't know the lyrics.
And we'll close it with this.
So
4 people said it, and I'll be the 5th one to say it. It's an internet kind of sensation
Okay.
in a way, and I don't know if you guys are up to that.
Tom Steiner.
But no. But it's damn, I had it. Too.
Where did you put it?
Because I put Believer because I was like, freaking, here I'll pull it up. It's this.
Now I gotta pee.
And it's about to kick in.
No way! Oh my gosh! Turn it off.
Baby Shark!
Oh
is this song gonna get stuck in your head now?
Oh my.
So
Shark,
for
what
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark.
Baby
Oh my
Shark
God.
is what they said.
Shark.
So those are
Oh my God,
all my
dude.
friends
Oh,
who contributed, who participated
Thank
in
you,
the
friends.
question.
Yes.
That is it for this episode of the Just Talk Podcast. Follow us on Instagram at the Just Talk
Please.
Podcast.
So it's like playing out.
You should just end with that.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
Instead
god.
of our
Yeah, right. It's just with that. It's just.
Oh, that'd be great though. I think you should do that.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. Let's see. Follow, subscribe to us on YouTube. You can just search stuff on YouTube, the Just Talk Podcast, and we'll show up over there. You can go to any kind of platform devices to listen to us on iTunes,
Yes,
Buzzsprouts, Spotify, Castbox, and is there another one? Is there another one? That's it,
No,
right?
that's it. That's it. So nail us
Let's
for now.
see. That is it. Email us, the Just Talk Podcast 00@gmail.com if you have any
Double love.
questions or just feedback. Also, if you guys can rate us and comment us on iTunes, that would be awesome. Much
Wonderful.
appreciated. Also, tell a friend if you guys might think they might like a weird, just random conversations, three
Or
guys talking about
walking
whatever it is, or if you want to follow the journey of a walking contradictory
Over there,
person,
them
this is the podcast for you.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you all
Thank you,
for
Rich.
listening.
Thank you, Tommy.
That is it. This is episode 106 of the Just Like Podcast. Until then, we're going silence.
See ya.